Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the video of Total Quality Management. In this particular video, we'll discuss dimensions of quality. First, we'll see the manufacturing quality dimensions. Okay, we have total 9 dimensions in manufacturing quality. First, performance. Performance is a product's primary operating characteristics. Okay, for example, if I have let's see, take an example of automobile and a mobile phone. Okay, suppose I have a automobile, then primary operation characteristics will be like braking distance, acceleration, steering, handling, etc. Okay, and suppose if I have a mobile phone, then this thing will be like clarity, audibility, ease of use, etc. Then next is features. Additional provision provided in the product are known as features. Okay, for example, in an automobile, stereo system, anti-lock brakes, air conditioning. Okay, for in a mobile phone, like MP3 facilities, email facility, etc. Okay, then next is reliability. Probability of product surviving over a specified period of time under specified conditions. Okay, this is what reliability means. For example, in automobile, able to start in cold days, good mileage. Then in case of mobile phones, if it catches even a feeble signal, if the battery life is very good. Okay, and next is conformance. The degree to which physical and performance characteristics of a product match pre-established standards. Okay, for example, in automobile, no sounds while driving, as all components fit well with each other. Okay, for example, in mobile, battery and additional cards fits well into the unit, battery gets charged properly. Okay, the next is durability. The amount of use one gets from a product before it physically deteriorates or until replacement is preferable. For automobile, corrosion resistant, upholstery wears. Upholstery wears means seat cover, dashboard, etc. Okay, then in case of mobile, battery life, sturdiness of the buttons. Okay, or in nowadays you can see, say, the sturdiness of the display, that is screen touch. Then serviceability. Next is serviceability. The speed, courtesy and competence of repair work. For automobile, ease with which cables can be replaced. Okay, for one example, for mobiles, like service expenses and all. The next is aesthetics. How a product looks, feels, tastes, smells and sounds. Again, this is what comes under aesthetics. For automobile, the color, ergonomics of the seats, panel design, etc. will come under aesthetics. For mobile, like sleekness, weight, color combination, etc. will come under aesthetics. Then reputation. The name the supplier has made over time. For automobile, let us say Maruti Suzuki service. Okay, the service of Maruti Suzuki is very reliable, that it has Maruti Suzuki company has made a name for its service. Okay, over a long period of time. Mobile, for suppose in case of mobile, Apple's reliability. Okay, over a long period of time, Apple company has made a reputation that Apple mobile phones are very reliable, that it runs for, you can easily take a Apple mobile with you for nearly 5 years. Okay, then response. Willingness to help customer and provide prompt services. Automobile, for this I'll give you an example, that replacement of defective parts in Tata Indica and Honda. Okay, then for mobile, you can give the example of replacement of the battery in the Samsung phone. Okay, when we heard the issue of battery bursting. Okay, these are the few dimensions of quality with examples. Okay, next is service quality characteristics. Now, service can be defined as any primary or complementary activity that does not directly produce a physical product, that is the non-goods part of the transaction between buyer and the seller. Okay, this service grew rapidly in the second half of the 20th century. A service might be as simple as handling a complaint or as complex as getting a housing loan. The service sector began to recognize the importance of quality several years after the manufacturing has done so. The lag can be attributed to the fact that the service industry had not confronted the same aggressive foreign competition that manufacturing faced. Another factor is the high turnover rate in the service industry jobs. Constantly changing personnel makes establishment of a continual improvement process more difficult. Okay. Service quality characteristics. There are a few service quality characteristics that I have given here. That is intangibility. Intangibility to access the value gained from engaging in the activity using any tangible evidence. Okay. The next is perishability. Capacity cannot be stored for sale in the future. Then inseparability renders it impossible to divorce the supply or production of the service from its consumption. Variability, difference in services in terms of time and person. Okay, these are the few service quality characteristics. Then dimensions of service quality. The dimensions of service quality are given here, that is reliability, assurance, tangibles, empathy and responsiveness. I think you already got what is reliability, assurance and responsiveness. Okay, let us discuss about what is tangibles and empathy. Okay, tangibles, the physical facility of the equipment and appearance of personnel, attractive front office, well dressed employees, well designed forms and etc. These are the things that comes under tangibles. Empathy, the degree of caring and individual attention provided by the customer. Example, willingness to schedule deliveries at the customer's convenience, explaining technical jargons in a layman language, etc. These are the things that comes under empathy. Okay, these are the few dimensions of service quality, that is reliability, assurance, tangible, empathy and responsiveness. So I think you got a brief idea about the dimensions of quality. Okay, now how can you improve the service quality? Okay, customer service is the set of activities an organization within used to win and retain customer satisfaction. It can be provided therefore during or after the sale of the product or exists on its own. Elements of customer service are organization, customer care, communication and frontline people. Okay, these are the few elements of customer service. For example, in organization, to ensure the same level of quality of service for all customer, organization must record and communicate to its employees the directions for all tasks. A service quality handbook has to be prepared. Communicating it to all the employees would be through formal training, videos, personal coaching or meetings, etc. Okay, so likewise customer care is also another thing where we can improve the service quality. The organization should revolve around the customer. Okay, because the customer are the key to the business. The issues under the customer care are like meet the customer expectation, get the customer's point of view, deliver what is promised, make the customer feel valued. Okay, respond to all his complaints, etc. Okay, then another points that we can improve is communication and frontline people. Okay, you can go through this again. I think these all points are very self-explanatory. Okay, we'll stop this lecture today here. Thank you.